CBS Digital.
America's younger generation, there's something different about them. We see them talking and text messaging on their cell phones, even as they're wired to the music on their iPods. We know how to spot them, but do we really know much about them? We were curious and set out to discover who they are, what turns them on and off, and what do they think about themselves and the world around them.
The times are so different, and what's expected of us is so different.
Quick, fast, in a hurry is pretty much our motto.
We're trying, I know we're trying, and that's all any generation can really do.
You gotta love what you do and do what you love, and as soon as you don't anymore, find something else.
This program was made possible by the Pew Charitable Trusts, serving the public interest through information, policy solutions, and support for public life.
The Carnegie Corporation of New York.
And the Annie E. Casey Foundation.
Hello, I'm Judy Woodruff. There are 42 million people in the United States between the ages of 16 and 25. Often catered to by their parents and always coveted by advertisers, they nonetheless are not widely understood. The world they live in and will inherit has grown smaller, but its problems arguably more complex. Like every generation, young people face decisions about school, job, friendships, love, and money. But also, like every generation, unique events and challenges define the choices they can make. The greatest generation came of age during the Depression and led America to victory in World War II. War is not the answer. Many baby boomers took to the streets to end a war, help fight for civil rights, and liberate women. And Generation X saw the birth of the internet, the start of the AIDS epidemic, and the collapse of the Soviet Union. It is this tangled web of the boomers' social consciousness and Generation X that gave birth to the current generation of 16 to 25-year-olds. Sociologists and demographers call them Generation Y or the Millennials, but no name has really stuck. So we're calling them Generation Next. Are they up to the challenges ahead? To find out, this past summer we crisscrossed the country with an RV, specially equipped with an interactive video kiosk, so we could hear what hundreds of Gen Nexters had to say. Along the way, we spent time profiling some very special people, and we polled even more with the help of the Pew Research Center. It is hard, if not impossible, to characterize an entire generation. But one thing we can say for certain is that Generation Next is filled with contradictions, as you will see and hear directly from them.
If you think MASH is or ever was funny, I swear to God you are way too old to be listening to this show.
NYU on 103.7 Free FM.
All right, San Diego, what's happening? This is Gen YU Radio.
We begin in California with John Fisk, Brent Williams, and Chris White, hosts of a popular weekly radio program focusing on issues affecting their generation.
We have got the famous, the infamous, the one and only, the wonderful Jean Twenge on the line. Jean Twenge, Ph.D., might I add, from San Diego State University. Jean, are you with us?
I hope so.
Hey, Jean, how you doing? What's that sort of first phrase on your book? It says Generation Me, and then it describes the generation in like 2 sentences.